For years, Grem with Weapon has been one of my most wanted Cars diecasts. For starters, I've always wanted a variant of Grem. He was always my favorite of the Lemons ever since I first saw Cars 2, probably since before it came out. I always just preferred Grem's design and color scheme over Acer. For years, I've had a regular Acer and Grem, and then a few years ago for my birthday, I got Acer with headset, so I've been hoping to get a variant of Grem ever since so that I could have a second Acer and a second Grem. I've never had a car with Weapon before. I always find it so funny, the censorship they have to do. But at the end of the day, is this really a gun? What is this? I could only describe this as Weapon. I think this is a missile, right? Yeah, this is a little missile. So what would you really call this? Grem with chassis mounted missile launcher rocket thingy. It is weird. It's kind of hard to describe. So yeah, the Weapon is a pretty good catch-all term. But yeah, this guy is honestly kind of rare these days. He's pretty rare, so much so that I never picked him up just because of his price online alone. But a few weeks before my birthday, back in May, or I guess back in April, because my birthday is May 2nd, I found this guy for a really good price and got him, or had my parents get him for me as a birthday gift alongside Crate Rinse and Wash. And now here we are, a month and like 2 weeks after my birthday, and I'm finally getting around to reviewing him. I don't have a very good reputation when it comes to reviewing cars for my birthday haul. Typically it takes me around a month to get around to them, and I'm sorry for that, but don't expect a review of this guy anytime soon. I'm editing the third Cars Iceberg currently, and yesterday we hit the 4-hour mark, and it's coming out soon, so yeah, there might not be many uploads for the next few days. Anyway, guys, welcome back to another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Grem with Weapon, so let's get started. Something funny I mentioned, I'm just taking a mental note of this for the next errors and inconsistencies. Something funny I noticed. Yeah, we've got the missile launcher down here, right? But in the artwork, it seems the missile's already been launched. There's actually the barrel there. This little part sticking up. Yeah, so it seems that in Grem's artwork, he's already launched the missile, but the diecast does have the missile in place inside the barrel. I just think that's a funny little detail. If I'm wrong about that, let me know in the comments, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, the missiles or the weapon's already been fired. Pretty sure this is just Grem's regular artwork, just photoshopped to have that thing at the side, which is pretty funny. He was part of the Airport Adventure series. This is the 2013 edition of the Airport Adventure series. There was another one in 2015, which included Acer with Luggage Cart, who had a weapon on him. He was number 1 of 7 in the line. It's Sidley to the rescue as Finn McMissile and Mater race down the Tokyo airport tarmac to escape the Lemons. We've got Finn, security guard Finn, who I reviewed earlier this year. I actually got him a bit after Christmas. Grem with Weapon, who just has one of the weirdest prototype images. Why are his eyes, like, yellowed? He almost looks like a lenticular. His render's just weird. And Airport Mater and Holly Shiftwell, who I'm pretty sure, yeah, these two were in a 2-pack. So it's weird to see them, number 1, listed separately, and number 2 here on the back of a single. Typically, if 2 cars are in a 2-pack, we only see other 2-packs on the back of the packaging. Maybe those 2 were originally supposed to be singles and they put them in a 2-pack, or maybe it's just a weird design choice. Get out of there, Grem! Grem, get out, man! Come on, be free! Alright, so here is Grem with Weapon out of the package, and I gotta say, the face really makes this diecast, okay? The missile launcher is fine and all. It's a nice thing to have on there, and it's obviously what's unique about the variant, but this face is such a good expression. It's so much better than the original Grem expression, which I like, but this really is very on character. Look at this. You even have the missing tooth painted in, which is not on the original one there. This is, in my opinion, one of the best looking diecast variant expressions we've maybe ever gotten when it comes to screen accuracy, and I know I say that a lot, but this is really one of those cases where this just really fully encapsulates what the character looks like, down to that painted tooth. That is a really, really good looking expression, and kind of wish I could buy a second one, cut the weapon off, and then have just a Grem with a better face. But for the price this guy goes for, I don't know, I don't think I will do that. We've got a Gremlin logo there on the hood, all the details you would expect from Grem. The iconic Gremlin hockey stripe on the side, got some writing there. his roof rack. Just, again, everything you would expect from your typical Grem. On the back, we've got his iconic racked license plate, WREKD, AMC logo there. Again, just all your typical logos. But on this side, we, of course, have the iconic weapon itself, which looks to be a few different colors. Yeah, it is. I don't know what this is. Is that little arrow supposed to be there? That does not look like that's supposed to be there. Maybe that's a misapplied decal or just a paint blemish. I don't want to try to scrape it off because if it's supposed to be there, I don't want to risk it. I assume it's probably just a little decal. It looks like a little decal. But yeah, it does actually use a few different colors. The tip of the missile is actually painted in a different color. When I first saw this, I thought it was all just one big plastic assembly, but no, it is actually a few different colors, which is pretty nice. Of course, it is built into his base. Very interesting how they pull off the base with this guy. The bottom part, the chassis, has this extended part that this piece slips into. There's also a big slot in the rest of Grem that this part fits into. Very interesting, very unique sort of assembly for this diecast compared to other ones. Just a really interesting way it was put together, but a way that makes it work, a way that makes sense, a way that makes the weapon be stable. Yeah, there's a little bit of flex because it's a soft plastic piece, but you really don't get much flex when you're pushing it down just because it is sort of interfering with the part of the base that is sticking out. Just a really cleverly designed car. And yeah, this guy is honestly awesome. There wasn't really all that much I could say for him because he really is just Grem with a weapon and with a really nice facial expression. But yeah, with the lemons finally coming back for 2023, it's been rumored all year, and I believe it's just recently been confirmed in the latest case. Hopefully we get regular Grem back sometime soon, but I would not be opposed from seeing this guy and his weapon make a grand return to stores. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.